Imagine you want to design a system of government, but you have a small problem. You want the people to feel happy because they vote, but at the same time, you want the real power to remain in only one place. And that's where the brilliant idea appeared. In 1979, after the Iranian Revolution, Iran decided to invent a political system, like a car with two steering wheels, one for the people and one for someone else. That person was Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini, the first supreme leader of Iran.
All right, we need a president elected by the people. Great idea. But what if the president decides to do something we don't like? Simple. We place someone above him.
And that's how the position of supreme leader was born. This position is the highest authority in the country. The president runs the government, but the supreme leader sets the direction. But the story does not end here, because the Iranians thought of another problem. What if someone wins the election who the system does not like? They gathered again.
We have a simple solution. We don't prevent him from winning. We prevent him from running in the first place.
And that's how the Guardian Council appeared. This council consists of 12 members, half of whom are appointed directly by the supreme leader. Its main task is to review the laws passed by Parliament and ensure that they comply with the Constitution and the Shiite religious doctrine. But this is not its only role. The council possesses another, more influential power, which is determining who is allowed to run in elections. In other words, before the people vote, the Guardian Council has already decided in advance who the acceptable candidates are. And this is what makes elections in Iran different from traditional democracies. But the surprise is that the system did not stop there. There was another question. What if Parliament passes a law they don't like? The solution was simple as well. They created a body that can reject any law. And this is the Expediency Discernment Council. But the most influential power in Iran is not only a political institution, it is a military institution. It is the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. The Revolutionary Guard was established after the Iranian Revolution in 1979, and its purpose was to protect the new system. Over time, it transformed into a massive force within the state. Today, the Revolutionary Guard does not only control powerful military units such as missile forces, it also possesses enormous economic influence through major companies and projects inside Iran. It also plays a key role in regional politics by supporting Iran's allies in the Middle East. And while the Revolutionary Guard manages security and military files, the Iranian president remains the face of the day-to-day government. The president is elected by the people and oversees the management of the economy, ministries, and domestic policies. But his powers are limited compared to the supreme leader. In other words, the president can manage the state, but he cannot change its direction. And this is how the Iranian system works as a multi-layered structure. On the surface, there are elections, a parliament, and a president. But beneath that, there exists a network of religious and security institutions that ensure the final decision remains in the hands of the supreme leadership.